Hey everyone, I am so excited right now. So I'm sat on the floor, I'm just packing. So I've already done clothes and I'm trying to do cosmetics at the moment, trying to figure out what I'm taking. I'm going to St Moritz in 3 days. I cannot wait. I cannot even tell you. I'm just going to talk to you while I figure out what I'm taking. I was talking to a friend of mine and we decided that we were going to go to St Moritz to ski. So that's what we're doing. And before any of you say anything, I'm not having an affair. One of my best friends, he is a guy and he is not interested in me and I nor him. David was going to come, but he was already working on a project when we booked it. So it was really impromptu. A deal came up and we decided to go for it. And at the time, David was going to come too. But actually, at the same time, he was like, he doesn't like skiing. And he doesn't like holidays where it's like active and cold. When David goes on holiday, he wants a pina colada and to chill on the beach, and I get that. So right from the beginning, he was like, I'll go, but I'm not really like up for that. Whereas with me and with my friend, I really like activity holidays. Like I like to be able to relax as well, but I just want to be able to like do stuff, like see cultural things, do activities, go shopping, that kind of thing. I have a feeling that I'm gonna have excess baggage already. Do you know what? I don't really want to take a whole load of makeup. I think I'm just gonna take that. I'm gonna mix some foundation into that for in the day. And then I'm gonna take a mascara, eyebrow product and lipstick. I think that's all I'm gonna take. I've got so many clothes I'm taking and I'm looking at the case behind you, it doesn't actually close. I'm gonna end it here and the rest of the vlog is gonna be whatever I film when I'm out there. This is the start of the proper bit of the vlog. Oh, can I just show you here? Oh, boots are literal torture. So what's happened, I can't show you, but I've got a bruise all around the top bit. The foot bit doesn't hurt, it's the leg bit. Because when you wear these, I mean, if you've never skied, you're not gonna know this. If you have, you do. Because your knee is slightly bent, you can't extend your leg and it hurts. Really don't wanna do much. Frill and I are a bit late to the slopes.
It's been a very difficult morning.
We were doing Instagram pictures.
To be honest with you though,
what?
I think it's better to go up later.
I think it is.
In the mornings it's so busy.
Yeah, and now the thing I'm worried about, I hate these lifts. It literally looks like a rickety old, like, summer deck chair. Okay. I always get a bit of anxiety before I go up. Just because, you know, they're red runs. Oh, the pain. I hate the final one. This is the one that hurts the most. Do you know it's digging in so badly to the bruise? It's really digging in.
Hi, Sophie.
I'm scared. Right, I'm going. Okay.
Right, off you go.
I know I'm gonna fall over now.
At least the scenery looks beautiful.
Oh, it's so high. We've been skiing up and down. I really badly wanted to film it, but we've seen the air ambulance 3 times today. One was just now and it got really close. And it's just not been possible to literally film skiing because the runs are so fast. I gotta show you. I fell over and the side of the boot like dug in, like my foot bent this way and my boot bent that way. And all here is like red. And when I put the boot on, my toes feel numb, I think because the boot's like compressing it. Oh well, with my best drink ever. Oh, we've just been dropped in the middle of town. That was the most expensive taxi journey. How long was that? Less than 5 minutes? 10 minutes?
I wouldn't say it was even a mile.
Do you know that was 27 Swiss franc? That's what, 25 pounds? In London, that journey would have been 8. To be fair, that taxi, it would have been 4, yeah, but the taxi driver that we've been using is so good because he tells us where things are. Now we said to him, where's good to go and get drinks and get food? And he has said that there's a couple of restaurants here. One is owned by Gucci, which is called Balthazar. I'd heard of that. Oh wow, that is nice. Oh, this is nice. Do you know, it's the weirdest thing, okay? You come here and you've got this snowy, tiny place with big brands in it. Oh, do you know, I saw this belt at Harrods and I really liked it. What do you think of that belt? See, the thing is, I'm going to go shopping in a couple of days' time, but I've got a feeling this is going to be more expensive than London.
I like that hat.
It's very you.
Well.
That's quite a nice coat.
I don't like shoes.
Do you reckon this is going to be more expensive than London? Even though you can get the tax back.
How much do you reckon that phone case is? Look at the tortoise shell. Is it tortoise or is it crocodile?
No, it's crocodile.
That's probably like £5,000.
Okay, so down here, that's Balthazar there. There was what was that place on the corner that looked like there was the Crystal Bar. Should we go to the Crystal Bar?
Yeah, I don't think you get food there. I think it's more like
drinks. Should we go there for a drink?
Well, I'm not.
What?
I'm starving.
Should we go to that place on the roundabout then?
Yeah.
What was that place called?
This one here.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, Sophie's vlog.
Still not. There we go.
Hi everyone, it's Sophie's vlog. I'm Philip Green. You might remember me from TV shows such as Crown Watch.
Right, are we going to have cocktails?
I'm going to have...
Or are you having wine?
I think I fancy a beer.
A beer?
What's at the front?
No, it's all... Is it? Oh yeah, beer. They've got authentic music on and everything. So he's just put salt on that. And now we go and get our food and we cook it. And we were just saying, let's not get chicken. It's cool. It's a crocodile. What the hell? Oh my god. We're back at the table. This is what I got. So you think we have to eat off this plate, but I don't see how you can. So I've just got another one. You've got crocodile and kangaroo. Okay.
I'm going to start with the crocodile and the kangaroo.
I'm going to start with the veg. This is insane. The moment of truth. What is that? Crocodile?
Crocodile and...
kangaroo. Okay, try. Crocodile.
It tastes like something that I can't work out. It's like chicken mix and steak.
Chicken and steak together.
Chicken mix.
Right, try the kangaroo.
I don't know which one.
No, hang on. The kangaroo's the darker one, isn't it?
That's big.
Go for it. Quail leg.
It's like the tiniest thing.
The quail leg challenge. But you've got to get it. You've got to do the proper thing. Oh,
I've got shell in it.
everyone. Oh my god. We have got hangovers from hell. We got up at 7. Okay, so we got in, I don't know, like 1 in the morning. Then when I got home, the headache kicked in. Then this morning I woke up.
And it just hit you?
Yeah. I feel so tired.
The sun's so weird today.
It is, isn't it?
Look at that. Yesterday, it was like pure blue skies.
We're going to go into town and just have a look round, see what's there. We wanted to have a look at, apparently there's a shopping centre here. So we'll go and do that. We're just waiting for a taxi now. We've made it to the centre of town. We don't know where everything is. We're just going to keep walking. But last night, the taxi driver told us to go to this crystal piano bar. We didn't actually come here because we went to Hauser instead. Oh, hang on. Do they serve the drinks? They serve the drinks outside here, if you noticed. In the evening at Hauser, you had to go outside to get a... Is that ice? Yeah. You had to go outside to get a cocktail.
Touch it.
We didn't do that. I don't want to touch that.
I can't touch it. I just...
So what we're just saying is there's kind of like 2 parts to St Moritz. There's the part that's really close to our hotel, and then there's another part slightly further on. And we've come to the part that's nearest the hotel for the reason being that we assumed everything was here because we already found Dolce & Gabbana last night. Yeah, because Jimmy Choo's around there as well, so I just thought...
we're in St Moritz Dorf with, I think, look. So what kind of shops are you looking for?
Do we have like Louis Vuitton?
How do you spell it?
L-O-U-I-S.
There you go. Yeah, it's a little walk.
Oh, do you know what we haven't had since we've been here? That's ice as well,
Yeah.
Those horses. We haven't had Glühwein.
Glühwein? What's that?
It's a drink. It's a hot drink.
Like mulled wine?
I think it might be. See, this is the thing. When we went out last night to Hauser in particular, the culture here is so much different to the UK, and like to a point where I love it. I mean, it's so stereotypical. German, Austrian, Alpine. I personally feel billionaire. I feel like it's too much. Don't you think that's too much?
I think for maybe the women.
Yeah, but it's like fur and crystals and... See, I think that's quite year 2000. Look at those boots. It's like crystallised Ugg boot.
Like, do you know what made me laugh? Like, do you remember the fake Uggs? When people were like this, like, because you'd walk so much in them.
And you'd walk on the
like
inside.
this. And then people, like, you'd look at them and they'd just be, like, sinking in at the sides.
I think even the real Uggs did that.
I like those.
What, the heels?
Yeah, but those men's shoes are a bit too much.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like these shoes. Yeah, that...
Oh my god, is that a bag?
What?
The teddy?
The teddy, yeah.
Bloody hell.
You could carry that off.
If I was a 3-year-old girl.
I'm jealous of you for wearing that outfit now. Because my legs are cold. Oh, can I have one?
Yeah.
Thank you. I didn't bring my gloves either. They were on the bed and I left them there. How does this work?
You just shake it and it's in, what's it? Not exothermic. It's like I can't remember what it's called. You like shake it and it draws the heat from outside into the packet.
There's no heat to draw in round here. This isn't getting hot.
Yeah, it will.
Really?
It goes up to like 45 degrees.
45 degrees. I'll bring that on. So there is Hermes. It's so weird here to see these designer stores in buildings like that.
Have you ever heard of these places?
No, not this. Never heard of that before. Oh, that's just like an interior store though, isn't it?
What about Hauser
Hauser and Worth? No.
Hauser and Worth?
I don't know what that means.
Weird.
I feel like this is the main street that's got the designer brands on. So you got Bulgari, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Armani was down there as well. Alaya is there, Cartier. I really wanted to have a look in Chanel if there was one here, but I'm not convinced there is, which is weird because they've got everything else. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. Swiss chocolates. See, look at that though. Now, I said it was really expensive over here, 25, 26 for a box of chocolates. It's quite expensive.
That's £16.
Compared with London, it's really pricey here. What's that? 100.
It's about 70 quid, isn't it?
Right, so you're going to get that, are you?
Yeah, I think
Possible. I'm going to get... I want to get something for David. Is that that? I thought you picked that up, but... I thought that you picked that up, but is that... think that's it. I'm so confused. Or is it this one? I'm gonna get this one because it's like Valentine's wrapped. That is the best thing we've both bought so far.
Yeah, it's probably the only thing I'll buy so far.
I feel like this is, we did drive past this the other day and I'm remembering now thinking,
What Jimmy Choo skis?
oh my word. Only in St Moritz would you get Jimmy Choo skis. That is insane, don't you think? How can I show that best? That's so weird.
Have you got a bag?
I do have a bag like that. Yeah, I've got a silver one.
I was like, I recognise that.
Phil helps me with my photos, so he's seen pretty much everything that I've ever bought.
I recognise that.
That's quite nice. Look at that. That bag there. That red one. That must be new because I don't think I've seen that style from them before.
I wouldn't put it with those shoes though.
No. Do you know, I love that you're like, I like the outfit, but not with those shoes.
As a person that knows shoes and went on national television talking about them.
You did?
Yeah, my Britain's Got Talent.
Britain's Got...
Shoes.
Oh yes, of
So
course.
like-
Barrett's.
It's
Barrett's. Do you like them?
You three?
Am I 3? No.
Like Claire's accessories.
Okay. All right. Look at the hairbrushes. Do you think not?
I think not.
No. Okay. My skin is falling off in this place. I have never had such dry skin in all my life.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
I don't know.
This is like lotions.
Seriously, there was a hair clip in there, a plastic hair clip, and it was 138 Swiss francs. Can you believe it? And when I saw it, I thought, oh, that's going to be like
£4.
15 francs would be expensive. And when I looked at the price, I did a double take. I thought, no, that must be like a reference number or something. See, the chances are, I think Louis Vuitton's definitely going to be more expensive than London.
I reckon they charge importation.
No, but we're in Europe.
No, but like to get it here.
Europe.
It's not very accessible, this area, is it?
No, they could do. That's true.
They probably charge the train fare as well.
Is this slippery?
No.
No. I think you're spoilt in London. I think if you're going to go anywhere, go to London because the prices are really good at the moment as well.
Did you even look at the prices?
Actually, I didn't. No.
I don't think there was any
I
prices.
don't think there was prices on it.
They're just like, it's this much.
I know.
What is it, a notebook? Or like an address book? Yes. Oh, look at the scarf.
Like this.
Yes, that's the one.
Oh, wow.
And the small one, it's a little on the top, it's a little with leather, but otherwise it's chain.
Yeah.
Isn't that the one with loads of locks on it and like stuff? Or is that like a different
Lock
design?
Me. This one's Lock Me. Sorry.
We lock
Oh my god, there's so many.
lock me.
It's so confusing. Thank you.
They're all like related.
What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, you don't really have a classic black, do you?
I don't actually know.
Apart from your Dior.
Classic black. Then I'll look at the other one.
Is that the bigger one then?
Yeah,
Or is that
the
the
bigger
same?
one.
Oh no,
Bigger
see,
one.
it's like different. It's got
Oh,
like
is
different
it?
design on the side. See, this one's similar to this, like in it. This one's nice
Yeah,
because
but-
this has a different
And it's a
thing.
bit different. Thank you.
But I do like the chain on that.
I do. I think I prefer the smaller. Do you prefer the smaller size?
It depends what you're using it for. That's quite big,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I do. I like the chain on
I
that.
like the, yeah.
Oh look, there's chairs. Perfect for me.
1,909.
Do you do tax refund here?
Yes.
Okay. That's a bit better than London.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think it's a little bit better.
I prefer that one to
Do
that
you?
one. Yeah.
What do you think of the cream and white one?
I think
Oh,
you'd
no.
ruin it.
Oh, because it comes in black, but I'm
Oh, does
But
it?
you have the same in cream.
I think with the colour, that would get so dirty. Yeah, I think the cream one's very, oh, that is a really nice colour. That's a really, I prefer that to the black.
Do you?
Yeah.
With jeans, you know, with jeans, the dye gets on it.
Does it?
Yeah. If you wear it against jeans, the jeans transfer.
Right, okay. When it rubs on it.
Yeah. It's depend what you try over.
Yeah.
Something more light.
I'm trying to think what other ones you got that's similar.
I don't have anything really.
You don't have anything that's jet black, apart from the one you're holding now.
Yeah. All those black, but not in
No.
No. I do like pink.
Oh, I like
Then
this
you
one.
have in Amprant
Oh, they're nice.
or Epileather. It's always the same. This
Okay, guys.
or very very small.
Oh wow. Okay, right. I feel like it's between these and the black.
This is also nice.
That's what I like. That's the one that I like.
Yeah. That is nice with that on the front.
Twisting, also the
It's
same.
different. That's why I
Yes,
like it, because I
yes.
feel like this is very.
I know. Yeah,
And then you
that.
close like this.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I like the bag and I like that
Yeah.
wallet.
I appreciate your help.
Here's Sophie. She just made her purchase.
Making.
We needed the passport number for the tax-free thing, and I've locked it in the safe at the hotel. I was like, what is it? But I phoned them up, and thankfully they gave it to me. You carry your passport with you, aren't you?
No, I carry a picture of it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, on my phone.
Probably not a bad idea. Oh, this is brilliant. The discount. The discounts. I'm about to get my tax back.
Yeah.
I've won. Today I have won.
I like these mittens for like skiing.
They're really nice. Look, there's the hat to go.
I know. Imagine what I'd look like going down the mountain.
Look at the goggles though.
You can see me. They're really cool.
We've just finished in Louis Vuitton. The prices are a tiny bit cheaper than London, but the big difference is this black ice?
No, that's water.
The big difference here is that you get a tax refund. So it ended up being around about £200 cheaper than London. So I bought the bag that I've wanted forever, and also I got a wallet that they're hot stamping for me, so I'm going to go back in tomorrow and pick it up. Can I get the doggy? Doggy, doggy! Hey! Oh, he's so cute! Oh, this is one of the things that I'd read about that I really wanted to come and see. And I'm wondering if this is the tower they were saying that leans more than the Tower of Pisa. But it doesn't look like it leans more than that. Anyway, let's go and take a look. Do you think that's the... No, you think that's not it? Is it leaning? Is it leaning?
Dirty, and he's like,
you liked
someone looks at the door and he goes, Occupado!
We found this leaning tower, and I don't know why, but I find it a bit scary. Look at it, maybe it's the painted on clock. It feels like, when I'm looking at it, it feels quite, kind of like oppressive a bit. So from what I've read, I don't know if I said this is part of a church that was knocked down years ago, but they left that up. Phil's gone up here. The question is it leaning? Really badly? Do you want one of those pictures where you look like you're holding it up? Oh my god. That looks dangerous.
I guess because we were like looking at it.
Can you get up like higher? That really is leaning. I really want to be able to get up closer, but see that wall there? I think that must have been part of what it once was. That is so weird. That's kind of scary, do you think?
Yeah.
Don't you think it looks oppressive?
Structurally, I don't know how it's standing up.
No, structurally.
As a surveyor.
I'm glad we saw it. It was
Surveyor.
property surveyor. I'd decommission that.
I think it's a hazard category in the Housing Act.
Health and safety.
The Housing Act of 2008. I think that is a Category A hazard.
The UK wouldn't.
No.
Health and safety would have a fit. We didn't realise this, but we were walking to leave, and we saw a set of stairs, and you can get up to this thing. Look at that. And then Phil's gone in there because apparently it's a graveyard. Oh, it's scary. What? Where? Oh, this. The Schiffer term. So obviously somehow they've steadied it. Oh, it's a shame they knocked down the, oh hang on, the oldest construction. God, this goes back to the 13th century. So it looks like they did the first stabilisation in 1928. I wonder when they knocked it down. Oh, hang on. 1893, demolition. Oh, because it was unsafe. And then, so from 1928, 67, 83, 2005, all the way up until there, they've been doing things to like stabilise it. Do you know this dates back to the 13th century? And it was knocked down. It was knocked down in the 1800s because it was unsafe, but they left the tower up. I'm like, how was the church unsafe, but the tower's okay? Look at all these really old graves. And over at the back there. There must be a whole load of graves under all the snow as well. Oh. Phil was just saying that, for some reason, I felt it as soon as I saw it, but in the actual graveyard, it's got a horrible feeling here. And you were saying like you feel sick and you feel like uneasy. Yeah. Like I feel anxious here. Yeah. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, like I feel uneasy in a weird way.
Like I hate to say the word, like supernatural. Like that sounds like.
It feels like I'm losing my breath.
Really?
Not because I'm cold, but but like it's weird.
It's creepy, I think is the best word for it. It just feels really seriously creepy. Should we go?
Yeah.
I'm glad I've seen it.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to leave.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow. Found this shopping mall. Doesn't look very big, but you know, could be quite nice. What is this? Oh, and you can get your hair done. You were just saying about that. Do you want to get your hair done? I don't mind waiting. You just said you wanted... You've been moaning about your hair this whole holiday. It's not a very good shopping centre, is it? Yeah, let's go and get a coffee. This is like the only thing that's really open around here. Oh, it is as well. It said back there this is a pub. Do I have to go first? Okay. It's dinner time. You're not going to see either of our faces because we're so tired and we look awful. You had a nap when we got home, didn't we? You had a nap. I didn't. I stayed awake. Anyway, we're about to try, for the first time ever, we're going to try fondue, which might be amazing or it might not be.
Here's the thing, I'm not a massive fan of cheese, but when I went to Zurich last Google,
yeah,
I had this thing where they scraped off the cheese on top. And
yeah.
I can't remember what it's called.
The thing is, I just think if we're here, I've never had a fondue.
You need to do it.
You have to try it.
Yeah, we have to try.
Yeah. Sorry.
Like do a seance.
Yeah. Oh my god, we were talking about that tower earlier, like going back there in the night and doing a seance. That'd be horrible. It's turned up and it smells quite strong, and we've got vegetables with it and like a whole ton of bread. Right? Do you know something? On this holiday, I have eaten junk. Right, you can go first. Tell me what it's like. I hope it's not like, it smells like quite stinky cheese. This is like a heart attack waiting to happen.
It's a bit stronger than cheddar.
Is it nice though?
Yeah.
Is it nicer than it smells?
Yes.
Okay, because it stinks. Right, okay, I'm going to go for some. Good morning, everyone. I'm feeling so fresh. Are you? You're not? How did you find that fondue? It actually, when I got back to the room, I felt worse. Our plan today is we're thinking, we've got 2 more days here, and we want to do There are some dangerous things we haven't done because it would have been stupid to do them too early on, but we want to go right up to the top and see that metal goat thing, whatever that is, that's said to be amazing. There's then a bunch of ski things that go through woodland, but the thing we want to do... Back when the Olympics were held here, there was, you know those slalom things you see on the Olympics? Well, that's still there. Audi have taken over it. And you can go down it and they video you as you go down. The only thing is it looks very advanced. But I want to say I've done it. So what, it's 400 metres.
Slaloms.
Right. Are you any good at slaloms?
I can't toe heel edge very well. But I'm going to practice today.
Yeah, practice today and do it tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, so then we're really fast on you. I think we should go up that.
Yeah.
And just see how fast we can go down.
I really think we should go past the Audi thing today. I think we should have a look at how severe it is. People go really fast down it. I don't even mind if my time is the slowest time that's ever been recorded there. I just want to say I've done it. The look on your face. Oops. For breakfast, I'm going to have some cereal with yogurt, some croissants, a coffee, but look at this view. You can't beat that view for breakfast, can you? I love it that I'm feeling really fresh and you're like,
I'm the opposite.
please no.
Yesterday.
Yesterday I felt really ill. Yesterday I felt like deliriously tired, like you know when you don't really know what's real from what's not. And I went to bed, everything in my room stinks like that cheese. Because the thing is, I wore my ski clothes to eat it, and I'm wearing it today and it smells. It was so potent, that fondue.
Where did I really smell? Oh my god, I went to this snooker club the other day.
Right.
And like, they were literally frying stuff in it. So like, this was the snooker room.
Yeah.
They were frying stuff in the corner. I left and all my clothes
Smell.
like deep fat fryer.
Oh no.
It's the worst thing in the world. Well, actually, it's not the worst thing in the world.
Well, no, but it's, you know, it's not nice. What are you having for breakfast next?
I'm just having air.
That's the Audi ski
So
run.
that's 400 metres.
What, how long's that? Like,
That's once round a track of an athletics track.
is it as?
So this is where we'll go up here.
So yeah.
I think we go down once and we practice.
Yeah, I think we need to do.
Yeah, go up there, just have one practice run, then go up, come across here,
Yeah.
go up, come down this one here,
Right.
then you can see the Audi ski run.
I'm nervous just thinking about it because we went down here the other
Yeah,
day
but we won't
and it was
experience
lethal. It was lethal.
We won't experience that.
Well, we're not experienced now.
Well,
I love the way we've gone from. We're basically green, I think, is our level, and we've skipped green, blue, and we've gone straight for red, which is one before black. But I think we've handled it quite well.
I think we had no choice.